CCA was the brand that made the winner of my last year's mega budget IEM comparison, and today we have a new $20 release from them, the CCA CXS, so let's check out how good they are. We have a decently basic unboxing experience, and you get the earphones, a manual, some extra ear tips and the removable cable. The CXS are built extremely well for their price, and I am really surprised at how you are getting a well-finished metal casing that feels way better than its price tag would suggest. This is also a very good looking IEM with its special cutout that makes it look unique, and it also lets some air in while you are wearing these, which may reduce hot spots and sweating. The cable also feels very good, and this is a 2-pin type cable connection, so you can always swap this out for another cable or get a true wireless converter. While the whole package is really great for their price, I will say that the ear tips on these are quite average and you can definitely swap these out for something better, but what we have here does work fine and they are quite comfortable for me, and I can wear these for long hours without issues. These are 16 ohm earphones with 109 decibel sensitivity, so you should be able to drive them with all of your sources, and I also tested these with sources like my iPad and this iFi XDSD Griffin. Last year, CCA or KZ did get into a controversy about their electrostatic drivers, but this year we only have one of what CCA calls a legendary 10mm dynamic driver, and you do get sound out of these earphones, so we can safely assume that this is a working driver. Now these earphones sound really amazing for their price, but you may have to use some EQ if you are treble sensitive. So starting with the good things, the bass on these is just really amazing for me. I don't mind some added punchiness in the bass, but a lot of IEMs have that overdone, but on the CCA CXS, it is just perfect for me. It does hit hard and you do feel the slam, but it does not sound muddy and it doesn't overpower anything, which makes it really awesome for listening to electronic music, as the speed of the bass is also really good for this price range. Then coming to the mids, they are fine for listening to vocals, but because of their treble boost that starts from the upper mid range, the vocals may not sound very natural. You can correct a lot of that with an equalizer, but these earphones may not have the warmth in the vocals that some competitors may have, even though the competition may lack in other areas of sound. Then coming on to the treble, their high frequency boost starts from quite an early range, so the upper mids and the treble are all boosted, and you do feel the emphasis, but it is not done in a way that makes things sound piercing or sibilant. If you are someone who likes some extra energy in the treble or a V-shaped sound signature, then you are definitely going to like these, because these earphones do have a rare balance of treble boost that doesn't sound problematic. However, if you are like me and you are treble sensitive, then you will definitely feel some discomfort with all the treble energy that these earphones have, and you may want to reduce the treble frequencies by a couple of decibels before you get the sound signature that is perfect for you. The soundstage and imaging on these earphones is also nice, and even though the width of the soundstage isn't very wide, it definitely doesn't sound cramped, and the instrument separation and imaging on these is better than even some of the higher priced earphones. I will say that after some EQing, these sound really amazing to me, and they are definitely one of the top contenders for IEMs in this price range. So far I have not compared these with the other earphones that I had tested, but I will definitely try to make another big comparison for IEMs in this price range for 2023, so you can definitely suggest some IEMs that you think are the best in this price range in the comments, and I will try to get them for the video, and you can subscribe so you don't miss that. So overall, the CCA CXS is a really compelling entry into the budget IEM segment with a price tag of $20 US or 1700 Indian rupees, and I think that there is also a version with a microphone. The build on these is really outstanding. The 2-pin connection gives you flexibility, they are comfortable for me, and they also sound really amazing for their price. The only negative that I can think of is that the treble may need to be adjusted by some people, but in general I think that the sound signature will be fine for the most. So I'll have links to check this out in the video description. Let me know your thoughts about these in the comments. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.